Oyasumi. Oyasumi. Hello, and welcome to the Oyasumi podcast, the only nighttime podcast that you can listen to at any time of day. I'm your host, Ryan, and we're here at my best friend's house. A couple weeks ago, I said I was going to go home. I did go home. Now I'm home this weekend, spending time with my best friend over here. I might do a live from my parents' house still, but right now we're live from Bridget's bedroom. Bridget is my best friend's sister, and this used to be her room. Now I think it's a guest room. Judging by the look of it, it looks very. There's lavender here. You only put lavender. Lavender is specifically for guest rooms. Really, lavender is for any room because lavender is great. Lavender is beautiful. Lavender smells good. I think it looks pretty in a dry sort of way. But lavender is a great flower. Is it a flower technically? Is lavender just a plant? I mean, it does flower, right? So I guess it is a flower. Is any plant that blooms a flower? What makes a plant a flower? Or a plant? I mean, I guess flowers are plants. They're all plants, right? Bridget just waxed my butthole, but she didn't do the butthole. Bridget, can you come in here for a second? Pretty please. Yeah, I'm in your old room. Huh? I'm in your old room.
We know. Why do you have a microphone?
Because that's the way I roll. That's why I have a microphone. Yeah.
Do you want to be in a video?
Do you want to be in a video? Bridget, come here. Now, Bridget just waxed my butt, my bum. Bridget.
Yes.
How was that experience? How did you like my butthole? Yeah, be honest. Be you could be honest. Yeah.
It wasn't very pleasant, and you need to at least trim next time.
Whoa. Well, yeah, that's fair.
Lot.
That's to be fair. That's a lot. It's a lot. Well, you didn't go. See, now I'm disappointed because you did not go into the hole itself. Hello. Was there a reason you did not go into the hole?
Well, you were bent over my ottoman in my living room.
Yeah.
And I didn't have gloves, and there were also 3 people watching.
But that doesn't bother me.
Oh, okay.
That's
a
of
little intimidated then.
Yeah, that's of no concern of mine. The gloves, okay, I get that, yeah. But you don't have gloves in this entire house?
No, because I normally don't wax assholes in my home.
That's fair. They say don't shit where you eat.
Exactly. Yes.
No. Do you have any parting words?
No. Okay. Goodbye.
All right. So, yeah. So I did that. I did my beehole. My beehole is waxed. But again, not the hole itself. Although I'd be game to have done my beehole. Alas, the stars didn't align. But the cheek area is fairly clear of hair. So there's that. It's looking presentable, despite what you may or may not have heard by someone who may or may not have been right here 5 seconds ago. It's immaculate. To be fair, I probably should have trimmed it. Then maybe I could have gotten to the bottom. But I cleaned very well. Very well. I like a clean butthole. Hey, I haven't checked in yet. Let's do a check-in at the top of the show. That was a little bit of an opening. Let's take a couple seconds. You can do this too. Just close your eyes. How are you feeling? What's your week like? Where are you at right now? I'm feeling okay. Like like medium good. Like uh the last week I was just sad every day. Literally every day, and especially at night, because dude, nights are lonely, man. Nighttime, that's when the demons come in. Uh that's when the thoughts creep into your fucking skull. And they go something like, you're not worth it. You you don't you're not a good person. You're ugly as fuck, even though that's not true. Look at me. I'm gorgeous. But still, that's when they crawl in. They crawl into bed with you. This is a new bed. This is a new bed that has been fucking presented on the show. Second bed ever, I think. Anyway, so the week, overall sadness. I've been talking a lot about an overall anger that I've been having. But this past week has been a little bit angry, but more in the sad region. And right now, I'm surrounded by loved ones, and so I'm doing pretty okay today. And I hope you're doing well too. I hope you took a second to check in with yourself, and just acknowledge your feelings, because I think that's probably a healthy thing to do. I don't know. I'm not a professional of anything, really. Look, Lavender's great, but do you know what's not great? They released Bill Cosby from jail. Dude, that guy did it for surezies. Open and I mean, obviously he went to jail, so he did it. Like, I don't know why he's out. I didn't read the article. Is this the face of someone who reads? No. But he's out. That sucks, dude. That's really it kind of blows my mind. I thought he was supposed to be in there for 10 years or something like that. I could have heard wrong. The sentences for sexual assault are way not severe as they should be, I think. Right? I feel like you hear all the time, oh, my abuser's getting out of jail. I don't know. And it's maybe that should be longer. I shouldn't hear that as much, but I do, and it's really sad. Jesus Christ. Is this supposed to be a fun show? Anyway, it's real. It's real. And it shouldn't be real. It shouldn't be something that's real. Fuck, dude. I'm floundering. I was talking to my therapist yesterday, and she convinced me to talk more about what's been going on in my life, personally, on the podcast, to share it. I don't think I'm ready in this moment to. It's I'm ready. I'm just not in. I'm not. I don't know. I don't want to do this in Bridget's bedroom. It seems weird. But I think I'm going to open up about it next week, possibly. You never know. We'll see. Anyway, we're checking in. I hope you're good. What else has been going on? Lord Jebus, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Spit those names. Go up in flames. Let's fucking party. I did not have a plan for this episode. Last episode, I planned pretty heavily, but Ugh, here I am with you now. Look at this. This is how insane I am. I knew because uh, my friend Connor and I were and um, we're going out tonight, and so I packed like this whole bag. 2 days I'm here. 2 days I'm back home. Look at this. Look at this duffel bag full of shit. I brought so much shit because I knew we were going out tonight, and I wanted choices to wear. I wanted choices for my wardrobe for our night out. I think I'm just gonna go with this, which is the first thing I put on after I took a shower this morning. I'm really vibing with these threads. These threads give me good vibes. We went to breakfast this morning. It was pretty good. We went to a place called Valerie's, Breakfast at Valerie's, on Mill Plain, here, where I'm from, and I think I convinced Bridget pretty thoroughly that I know Valerie personally. I don't know Valerie. She didn't even believe that there was a Valerie. But then we went in, and she asked the are they waiters if it's a cafe? I guess it's, yeah. I don't know why this, of course, right? I mean, it's a breakfast place. I don't know why they wouldn't be called waiters. She asked him, "Is there even a Valerie?" He was like, "Yeah, she comes in mostly on weekends." I'm like, "Yeah, I told you, I fucking know her." She's like, "Okay." I asked the waiter, who was a total sport, by the way, if I could get a vat of sriracha, because I've been really into sriracha lately. Not to the point where I wear the sriracha shirt, the sriracha hats, the sriracha skateboards. I'm not that far into sriracha. Kikkoman's soy sauce, yes. I will wear the shirts. I will get the skateboards. I will get the hats. Sriracha is delicious. I knocked it for years just because it was popular. I was like, sriracha sucks my ass. And really, it's good. I don't like it. I mean, I love, there are two sides to me. There's a side of me that loves a happening, and then there's a side of me that recoils at the thought of a happening. I don't know where the line is. I don't know what makes it cool and not cool. Like, maybe it's like who the happening is targeted at. I don't know. The point is, I didn't jump on the sriracha train when everyone was jumping on the sriracha train. And now people are like so about it. And I'm like, bring it on. Load it on my eggs, which I got scrambled. I ordered a meat lover's skillet, and it was delicious. Anyway, I told the waiter I wanted a vat of sriracha, and he played ball with me. He was like, I will bring you a vat of sriracha. And he brought me the big bottle, which was unopened, obviously, because let's be honest, Valerie's is a great place, but only old and crusty whites eat there. So the sriracha bottle's unopened. The regulars at this establishment could not pronounce sriracha, could not take the heat of sriracha, and probably don't even know it exists. I mean, that's the normal clientele, I believe. There are a lot of old crusty whites, but it's a great place. Don't let that distract you from the deliciousness of the food. It's just, we're in Vancouver, Washington, man. What are you gonna do? There's gonna be old crusty whites. He was like, "Here is your vat of sriracha." He gave me the big thing. I had to break the seal, but he, he wouldn't have known that necessarily. So I broke this. What do I want? Someone to break the seal for me? I can break my own seal. Anyway, I had to break the seal because no one uses sriracha in this fucking establishment. And he comes back and he's like, would you like a vat of coffee? I was like, yes, I would like a vat of coffee. He almost left the pot there, but he said, man, there's cameras here. I would. I was like, damn, Valerie's a tight ass. Valerie, she wants to know who does and does not get a full pot of coffee. And believe you me, I would have drank that whole vat of coffee. So anyway, this waiter comes back with the styrofoam things you take your food home in if you didn't finish it. I didn't finish it. And he said, would you like a bag with that? I said, nah. He said, okay, would you like a holding vat? And I said, sir, you know how to speak my language. Yes, I would like a holding vat. And so he convinced me to grab a bag. I didn't use the bag, but I will not just throw it away. I will repurpose this bag. So breakfast was great. We're going to party tonight. I'm going to pregame a little bit. Now, I hate the phrase pregame. And I don't even know that I like to pregame necessarily, but I do like alcohol. And I will drink it before. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. This is a great show. Believe it or not, it's a great show. So to recap, I went to breakfast. I got my bum waxed, played Mario Party, and lost. I always lose at Mario Party, dude. Not always. Sometimes I do win. And when I win, it is a sweet victory because it's a victory not often won. I've gained a bunch of LBs recently. It's depression LBs. I feel like I've been doing like okay in COVID. Like, well, that's not true. When COVID first hit, I went fucking off the rails. And I gained a bunch of LBs. Then I kind of got it together a little bit, I feel like. And now I'm off the rails again because I'm just so sad, so depressed. And I haven't been exercising as much as I want to. I mean, I've been here and there. Like, I haven't been doing nothing. But, like, dude, when you're depressed, I mean, you might know this, listener. You may, I don't know your life, but it's like, you need to get up and do something. You need that. But at the same time, every fiber of your being is like, nah, you can't. You can't do it. And I've been eating my feelings lately. The other day, I ordered a full pizza from Pagliacci in Seattle. I got half spicy chicken and half Brooklyn Bridge. I ate one half that night, and then I saved the other entire half for the morning. So within the span of like 8 hours, I ate a full pizza. Full large pizza. I got the large too, dog. And I had some beers. So yeah, a couple LBs. It's cool. It's just what's happening right now, dude. Like, I'll try to work it off the best I can, but hey, Papa's depressed. Papa's sad, and on an immense level. And I'm going to be honest with you. I've been struggling with the image issues this week. Like, again, at night, like I was saying earlier, those little fucking thoughts come into your head and they go like, you're an ugly fat fuck. I was like, well, part of that's true. I mean, look at me. Look at how hot I am. But then I think that, and then like later I go, you're a fucking piece of shit. It's weird. I don't know. So if you do that, you're not alone. Holy shit. The fan has a remote, I think. Hi. It kicks it up a notch. Ooh, that feels good, huh? Light? Nah, it doesn't look good. Anyway, God, I suck at Mario Party. We're gonna go out tonight. Here, it's not good for audio though. We're gonna go out tonight. There's a place in Portland called Bartini that we're going to. This place is the shit. If you're ever in Portland, go to Bartini. It is. It's what it sounds like. It's a bar that serves the mostly just martinis. In fact, I've never. I mean, they might have other. I don't know if they even do other drinks because I've only had martinis there. But they make some fucking fine martinis, dude. I always get the Vesper when I'm there, which is, of course, if you're a fan of the James Bond movies or the Ian Fleming novels, which is the source material for the James Bond movies, you know what a Vesper is. It's James Bond's drink, dude. Have you ever seen Casino Royale? That's where that shit was invented. It's Kina Lillet, Russian vodka, London gin, Kina Lillet, Russian vodka, London gin, and I mean the lemon twist. I think that's it. It's really good. I like it. Mixologists talk shit about James Bond's shaken, not stirred. They say it bruises the drink. Well, I don't know what bruising the drink means. But it doesn't sound like that big of a fucking deal. You get a little bruise? Brush it off. Drink your fucking martini. Bruised drink. Did you get a bruise? Fuck you. Drink your drink. Drink your goddamn gin. I didn't know gin was so sensitive. You could get bruised by a little shaker. Didn't know I could get shaken baby syndrome. I mean, that's going to be the show for this week. Thanks for joining us. Everything's been kind of a whirlwind thing, so I don't have a lot prepared for you today, but we'll be back next week. I'm glad we could check in. Anyway, Oyasumi, good night.